as a country and as a municipality, Bawku does not have the capacity to accommodate and provide the necessary post-traumatic stress and therapy for people who are suffering from the stress that the conflict has brought on them. But thankfully, we have been advocating and looking at an approach that we call trauma-informed approaches. By trauma-informed approaches, we are looking at the fact that people who have undergone conflict have gone through a lot of series, and one of them is the fact that they are mentally suffering and they need to be approached in a certain way that we provide them the necessary support to overcome that trauma that they have undergone. Unfortunately, like I said, our system is not fully developed to be able to accommodate that and provide the necessary support and feedback to the people. So it's a very serious problem that children are facing. Beyond just children, adults are facing that trauma, that mental stress and strain, and we need to have a full discussion where people who are seeking to overcome and transform from the pressure of the conflict. Look, I have spoken to children and they have said that there are instances where if you just burst a balloon, they run into fright mode because they recall, and some of the children have seen, with their naked eyes, how guns have raised and how guns have taken the lives of people who are just passers-by. Like I'm talking about the fact that stray bullets. And these children have not been given the opportunity, or we have not interacted with these children to take them through a process where they can overcome this stress. They just live with it. Once in a while, it flashes back to them. And so it's a very serious situation, not just for children, but other inhabitants of Bawku have suffered this stress in terms of the trauma. And this, unfortunately, is repeating itself in different forms, because the moment you hear gunshots, then you don't know whether you are being attacked, what is happening, or where it is happening. And children, the moment they go to school and they hear these gunshots, they have no option than to run back to their houses. And in the process of running, some have been caught amid the gunfire. And so it's a serious situation that we need to be able to empanel. Unfortunately, we don't have enough clinical psychologists on the ground so that they can be able to have a school-placed program so that they can support some of these children, as well as the teachers and the parents, to be able to overcome this post-trauma stress that they are suffering from the gunshots and the conflict in general.